Hello, welcome to some real-time composing, because there is 4.5 hours to get this competition entry in from Crow Hill, because what they would like to do as a bit of a competition is to rescore a movie or an advert they've done. So they've provided this movie file, and they would like, as a competition, for us to rescore it. So there's, how much have we got? 1 minute 12 to score. So I've got till midnight. It's 7:30 in the evening. So yeah, I thought it'd be fun to have a go. I probably won't be able to talk for all of it. I mean, I'll talk you through what I'm doing, obviously, as much as I can, but this is what I would call a very close deadline to complete something. So what you want to do, if you are rescoring something, you want to hit the change points, and let's just try and map those out, because we want to know where they are. It's automatically imported at 120 BPM, so that might work, it might not. So let's have a look. Let's put the click on. That's not working for me. Nope, that doesn't work either. Okay, let's go extremes and see how far we can go. That's pretty close. Sort of goes double speed there. That works though. Okay, so obviously you have to make a decision to start composing something. That's my first. Okay, I've got a piano on, but what I probably need to do is get some percussion in. Now, this is for Crow Hill, so I am thinking of using their small jesters, murmurations, vaults. I'll be honest, to start with, I just want to get some hits in, really. The obvious one for that is Damage. How does that fit? That works really well. Oh, okay, right. Let's stop right there, because that accidentally worked really well. Ooh, slightly early. I think at that point we need to change. It was very close though, wasn't it? I mean, if I just quantize that. Oh, if only that was... What if we delay that? So I'm trying to match it with the intro. See, that's too early. And the rest of them aren't lining up now, but originally that's pretty good actually in terms of lining stuff up. Because we can always layer other stuff on top. That might work. Let's add that. Why not? Okay, so how close is that? In fact, you're going to miss stuff if I'm in the way here. So let's get me out the way. Right. Right. That doesn't hit the video mark, does it? So too early. Still too early. Should we leave that slightly later? Needs to be slightly earlier. I think that's now late. I think all of those hit the edit points, and this is where you don't need to worry about the specific timings and getting everything absolutely crack on. It almost seems, as Christian Hentz would say, churlish not to actually try and use some of their sounds. So in Cosmos, hopefully I can leave this video frame at the top right, top left. So something that sounds a bit sad. That was too happy. Oh, imagine a playground. Obviously, that conjures up different images. Okay, let's stick that in to start with, though. And then I'm thinking of massively changing the sound. Let's go to the beginning. What does that sound like? Yeah, okay. Playground. What was I thinking then? Oh, yeah. I'm trying to do this for you in one screen. Which is a bit of a nightmare, but there are some interesting sounds in this Kinetic Treats. Wonder how that works. Okay, yeah, just maybe something like that when it comes in with playground. Okay, that sort of works for me. Should it have been earlier? That's the wrong note. Okay, now what I said was, don't worry about other timings, but it does now matter when you're trying to add something on top. So we do need another note there. Then I want it to go to something really dark. So what does that sound like so far? Because when it says bothersome, that should probably go grr. Grr. What are the other key words in that though? Crowhill Company presents. I mean, the obvious one for me, it's like a flautando string. I believe Crowhill. I've got one of those. If we get their string Murmurations up, let's have a look. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. They're not labelled like that, but I think Broken Hearts is... Ooh, that works really well. Like that. Oh, that's when a bass could kick in, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's go with that. Crow Hill don't really have a bass. As far as I know, but maybe it's coming. Sorry, Crow Hill, if you have got one and I've completely missed it. And because I'm thinking of going to aggressive, let's go with a mellow. So there we go. Let's stick them on the grid. What does it sound like now? Now, the catch is to check this with the movie. So, how is this fitting with what is going on? That works quite well for me. Because as it says, bothersome music, let's create some bothersome music. Right. How do you create bothersome music? You play some loud stuff. How does Cassette Symphony work? That's kind of bothersome. Maybe a hairpin. Okay, maybe not that quiet. Oh, there's some guitars in Colossus. That might be an option. Let's have a look. In fact, yes. Yeah, the dive bombs might work. Okay, how would they fit in? Maybe. Not there. Sort of thing I was thinking. Yeah, actually, that's pretty much where I was thinking we would have a bit of a hit. Needs more of a hit than that, though. Get out the way. In fact, if anything, probably needs a riser. So back to damage. That sounds bothersome. There you go. Bothersome. Where are we at now? That is so close. Oh, Big and Filthy could be a doom doom big hit, because that almost works in time with, if you watch the words that are coming up, presents, Workhouse library. Yeah. Imagine a playground. Need more tinkles there. Ground up, building up. Close to the light. Great bothersome. Doom, 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 doom. Big, filthy. Oh, it says big, filthy, fat, doesn't it? Big, filthy, fat. Big, filthy, fat. Then we need some drums, I'm guessing. Okay, how do we fit that in? Well, how do you do that? I have no idea. Got a rough idea. Ooh. I say that. Do I have a rough idea? No. It's going to involve hits, is what I'm thinking. Something like that. I'm going to have to time it with it's going to be a nightmare. It's sort of on 3 and miles off the first one. Might be quantized. Filthy needs to be a lot earlier. And that is way off. Ooh. Bit early. You see, I'm tempted to put that. Does that work? Yes, I think it does. We might need some more stuff over it, but what have we got so far with the movie? And that's where it needs to kick into something. How about drummer? Like there. But it is not a hip hop drummer. We need a rocker. What happened to rock drummer? Hard rock? Entirely possible. Let's try hard rock. No. Too slow. Come on. Build it up. Too soft. Okay, maybe heavy hand. Okay, I think heavy hand is the best option at the moment. Let's have a listen to how that fits in, because I'm not convinced. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Maybe it needs to be EDM. Maybe that's the problem. Let's mute heavy. See, the trouble is the scene changes are a lot quicker. What about both? Oh, that's interesting. Having both kits playing at the same time. Oh, and maybe we could have some high percussion from Damage kicking in as well. Let's try that, because that will add an extra element. What have I done? There we go. I didn't mean ensemble at all. I mean loop. Let's go hybrid highs. I want something with a stereo effect. That's got it. Yeah, from there. Yep, let's take that. And try duplicating it. Oh, that's so close. I think there's basically a third section to then be had. So I've got this first intro, a breakdown, coming with that. I mean, I thought the first hour of this was going to be a nightmare. Personally, I think it's going quite well. Excuse me. Oh, okay. So maybe that's where it needs to end the loop. On that question mark, that seems to be quite a good hit point. and then more hits there. Yep, so let's match those up. They're going to have to move out of the way. Let it click off for that. It's going to need another hit on greatest, isn't it? Admit it. Maybe not the same hit. Okay. So in terms of, oh, I hope you're not scared of clowns. How are we doing? Okay, I'll be honest, for the first hour of developing this, that's pretty, I am happy with that. I literally have, I'm going to give myself 2 hours to work on that. I'll do a cue breakdown for you in the future as to how this ended up. But for the time being, I'd love to record it all. It's just an absolute nightmare trying to think in my head and speak and do the composition at the same time. As much as I would love to stick with it, and invariably something's going to break on OBS's side in the near future. So I will leave you with that first hour, and like I say, I will show you the breakdown when it's finished. Well, it will be finished in the next 3 hours and 30 minutes. Otherwise I'm going to miss the deadline. That's all for today. Like and subscribe is always appreciated, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.